Hello again, today from our beautiful office here in Nuremberg, the Ingentis headquarters. And today I have the pleasure to introduce to you a new employee who just joined Ingentis, who joined our team. It's Steve Jenkins from the UK. He's in a role of international sales and partnering. And so, hello Steve, good to have you here.
Thank you very much, Michael. It's a pleasure to be here.
Okay. Steve, let me ask you a few questions. So first of all, what I'm obviously very interested in is you are in the HR space since a couple of years, and so what made you actually join Ingentis? So what do you like about the idea joining our team?
So I've having worked for a competitor in this marketplace for a few years now, I've always admired Ingentis from afar. It's the culture of the company, the approach, but more importantly, is sort of having the leading edge with the technology and ensuring that you're sort of maintaining and delivering what the customers are demanding now in the marketplace, and even putting some things in there that are actually creating a future of work for those customers, which is inspiring them. And I love it. I like being in an organization that's leading the way.
Okay, great. Yeah, I mean, great to have you on board.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. It's an absolute pleasure to be here and in these fantastic offices as well. And the culture, the people, it's so welcoming to be part of Ingentis.
So Steve, tell me about it. I mean, now that you know Ingentis Org Manager obviously much better than a few weeks ago, and from what you have seen and from what you have experienced, what do you think is actually among the greatest benefits of our solutions? So why would a customer be keen on using Ingentis Org Manager?
So I think there are a few aspects there, Michael, that make it stand out amongst its competitors. And for me, it's sort of ease of use and the look and feel of the tool are absolutely key there. But the ease of organizations going in and looking at restructures, which tends to happen at this time of the year, and you'll find that groups will be sitting in rooms with post-it notes if they're not already using Ingentis Org Manager. Whereas with the tool you can go online and actually move those people around and get a simulation of what you're looking to achieve, and sort of decide and then make modifications before making any hard decisions on that. Other aspects are also being able to look at a dashboard view or a sunburst view of that organization, which I find...
have a dashboard here actually in the background. So
yeah, it's absolutely incredible. And the fact that it's configurable as well to meet the requirements of the customer is so powerful.
Okay, yeah, okay. Very happy to hear that, obviously, since we always try to do the best for our customers. So in your new role as when you're joining Ingentis as international sales and partnering, which is basically your title here, you're covering a few different markets like UK, South Africa, the Middle East. So can you tell me a little bit about it, how you would like to target those markets, or where you maybe see also differences between those markets that you will have responsibility for?
Yeah, Michael, given that I'm based in the UK, the UK is a very exciting opportunity for me on the doorstep. There's a strong market with the public sector. There's also sort of commercial businesses which have a need for org charting. And so we're very excited about that. We've got the Unleash conference coming up in March, which we're going to do a lot of work around and just sort of help to drive traffic to that. A great opportunity to meet our UK customer base and prospective customers and demonstrate just what we can do for them with org charting, with Org Manager. And then with South Africa. South Africa's got some very large companies. A lot of them need to report from a regulatory perspective on diversity within the organizations. So we're going to be striking some partner relationships in South Africa with organizations that can help us build out templates to support that capability, and hopefully work with them in the long term to build a strong customer base in South Africa.
Okay.
In the Middle East, it's very, very exciting market. There's a lot happening in the Middle East, and it's surprising how many large organizations are out there. We've got the world of petroleum, which is absolutely massive. So if we look across Saudi, the United Arab Emirates, Oman, There's lots of potential there. And obviously there's the high growth in the property market. So there's a lot of construction companies with lots of people and hospitality. So we're also going to be looking at some specific events there that are going to support that and the strength of the partnerships in those regions.
Okay, so it seems you will be busy, which means we will be busy as well, which is great. And so, Steve, once again, thank you very much for joining us, and thank you for taking the time for this little interview and doing this little video today. I hope we're going to see a little bit more in the future from you.
I certainly hope so. Yeah.
And so, other than that, look out for the next videos on the next conferences or wherever we are. See you.
Thank you.